It does not have a handicap placard.
Read the plate, man. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Police officers are there to enforce the law. But what happens when they overstep their boundaries?
You want to get tased?
Tased for what? I ain't even resisted, bro. I'm not even resisting. What are you going to tase me for?
In today's video, watch as everyday citizens stand their ground and remind the officers what the law really says.
He seems like he's important. I'm recording you, sir.
Body cam footage shows a San Antonio security officer instructing a man to stop filming as he is filming in a public place. The suspect informed the officer that he was freely allowed to enter the building because it is a public place and is allowed to video the area. The officer suddenly claimed that the suspect was making videos of children and minors. The suspect called the officer a liar and defended himself and other journalists.
I don't know who this guy is. I'm just finding out. But what would be like a publicly accessible area here? Just this lobby here? Just this lobby? Just this lobby. Okay. Okay. And I'll get like the public information. You guys have some stuff on the walls and stuff. That's all right. Cool. Thank you guys. There's some pamphlets and stuff there.
Oh yeah.
So here we have jobs. So if you guys are looking for jobs, I think this is probably going to deal with just Bexar County, probably the probation department. So treatment officers. This is for a medical clinic. This is county employees. That's part of the
The suspect and other journalists enter a juvenile detention center to make videos and see if the workers will respect their First Amendment rights.
No, I'm doing just fine.
Okay, you're recording.
Oh yeah.
You cannot record here.
Oh, then for what reason was I let in?
Because
is this a public lobby?
Act. Yes, but there's a Privacy Act.
Okay, so there's a Privacy Act.
Here. You
Okay.
can't record. You can take my picture if you want, but you can't record here.
All right. Well,
because there are juveniles here.
I understand, but they're in a public lobby. They're in a public lobby.
Does not matter.
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
You cannot.
There's no expectation of privacy in public,
so
sir.
here's the thing. You either
I don't
stop.
want you to hear no thing.
Thank you.
So then leave the building.
Here's the deal. This guy. He's triggered. They're calling cops. He told me I can't film in here.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I don't want to hear nothing. Just, you have a good day.
He asked me if I needed help first, and then told me I have to leave after asking me if I needed help.
We're gathering information, intelligence on the building.
A security guard approaches the men and says they aren't allowed to make videos in the building. The suspects inform him that they are in a public space, but the guard claims there is a Privacy Act that stops them from doing so.
He seems like he's important. I'm recording you, sir.
Walk right into the over guy and then try to act like it was your fault.
Yeah. He looked at you like you. It was.
What the hell's going on with this guy?
Wow. I was like,
he should be helping people get off drugs, not stay on them himself.
I was almost done.
I was fixing to walk out.
Yeah, I had my public information.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
If he's gonna call the cops on me, though, I can't run, or then I look like a. Yeah, we have all the case law with us if they want to play it. So.
We probably haven't done this before. We just all decided to grab thousands of dollars worth of cameras and head here. It's our first time. You can't be here. Yeah, I probably did.
I appreciate your professionalism, but the way he came out was just, I mean, yeah, you did great. Security, y'all were amazing. I'm sure y'all probably seen these videos. So.
The guard walks around and seemingly intentionally steps on one of the journalists. He then says he is calling the police.
When this video is uploaded to the internet, I'm gonna prove that you just lied to the officers because there's not one juvenile captured in my video.
Well, what he's talking about is juveniles come in here.
Yeah, we both know that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Well, that's VUS. That's all you need to know. Which
Yep.
badge numbers? Huh? Which badge numbers?
Montoya
You're talking to all of
and
us.
Fox.
Okay, well, I want to talk
We the
to
people.
somebody that's in charge. Which one of you's in charge?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I want to talk to somebody by themselves. I don't need four people.
You can talk to me.
There you go. We can start on the right and move over to the left. Pass to the left.
Because you arrived on scene. I need to know your name and badge number. Right here.
Right here. He's another right here and right there.
What's your name? I can't read.
I'm not a threat, ma'am. Fox, influx. Okay.
What's that? Dude, guys, I don't
317.
You can record all you
I
want.
don't care if y'all record, do whatever you want. We're not here to argue with that. What we're just saying is here is what's going on other than that.
I think it is.
Do you have your ID?
I don't need to provide
Okay, then you see mine. This is my credential.
This is what you get.
The officers arrive and the guard informs them of what the suspects are doing. He lies to the officers and says they are making videos of juveniles.
Talk with you. Look, my name is Ninja, okay? We would have had maybe 2 more minutes. We had literally gone through, security was professional, everybody was professional, nobody had an issue until that guy came out of the back, got in my face, told me that I had to leave when I was taking pictures of pamphlets. I have one right here in my pocket.
I don't have a problem with you guys coming here to do the videoing or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
The problem
here real quick.
We just need
I have
Go
is
tell that man
if
there's
that man
nothing
is the
illegal.
one in charge and tells you he doesn't want you on the property, I can't argue
This
with
is a
that.
public property.
One of the journalists gives the officer a rundown of what was going on and says everything was going fine until the guard appeared and instructed them to leave. The suspects demand an apology from the guard, but aren't given one. They eventually leave the area.
Do you want to get tased? Tased for what? I ain't even resisting, bro. I'm not even resisting. What are you gonna tase me for?
On December 2023, officers of the Savannah Police Department arrested a black man identified as Malachi Jones. Jones was confused as an officer approached him and began placing him in handcuffs. He insisted that he didn't do anything wrong and was pulling over to enter a store. He also asks for the officer's supervisor, and the officer lies to the supervisor, saying Jones was cursing and resisting them.
Get in the car. What are you talking to like that? Get in the car. What are you talking to like Why are that? you jumping out the car? What are you talking to like that? You. Why are you jumping out the car? What you mean? Bro, why you Why grabbing are my... you jumping out the car? First of all, bro, why you grabbing my... Hey, bro, you know who I am, bro. I don't even know who you are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spread your feet. Bro, why the you putting your hands on me, bro? Because why Why are you... Why you putting your hands on me, Why are you bro? jumping out the Why car? the you putting your hands on me, bro? I ain't even... Bro, what are you doing, Driving bro? without your seatbelt on. What the You go in handcuffs. handcuffs for what, bro? What Man, the going on? Why you tripping, boy? It's gonna go one or two ways. It's like going bro. two ways. No, you make It's gonna go one or two bro. ways. I pulled over to get out my car, bro. Do you want to get tased? Tase for what? I ain't promise even you, you resisting, get bro. tased. I'm Let not them even put the resisting. handcuffs What are you gonna on. tase Let me them for? put the handcuffs Detain for what? Detain for what, bro? What, do you know who the I am, bro? You know who I am? No. All right.
An officer drives to Jones and asks why he is rushing out of his vehicle. He decides to arrest Jones and threatens to tase him. Jones gets annoyed by the threat because he isn't resisting the officer.
Body cam on? Yes, sir. Make sure all the body cams on too, bro. You just turned too. No, You it's just not. turned too, bro. I want your name and badge number, bro. It'll be on the citation. Fuck wrong What with is y'all? this right here, sir? Citation for what? For Citation driving for without a what? seatbelt. I ain't got on me, bro. You a clown, bro, like the rest of y'all, bro. Fuck wrong with you, bro? What is your name? Don't worry about my name, You bro. wanna go to jail? For what? For obstruction. How the what the I do to break the law, bro? What the Until you want to... handcuffs because I ain't having a seatbelt so you clean, Because bro? you jumped Did out you the see me car. without a seatbelt on? Yes, I did. Show me on your body cam when you had no I ain't had no seatbelt on, bro. Is the car registered your name? Man, bro, you asked Is me the all car these questions. What registered the did I do, bro? You Is the car literally blue registered like in me, your bro. name? Is the You car ain't got to charge me with, bro. I can charge you with traffic citations if I For want to. what, bro? Now. For what, bro? You won't go to jail Bro, if do you you know talk- right now, bro? Sit down. You got these crackers right here. I'm a black man. You a black man Sit too, down. bro. You got me handcuffed. You about to tase me. You doing all this Because- extra out of seatbelt, bro. You You clearly don't know who the I am, bro. Okay. You clearly don't know who the I am, bro.
Jones asks the officers if they have their body cams on and asks for their names and badge numbers. The officers say he will go to jail for obstruction, and Jones asks what law he broke.
Supervisor, bro. That's fine. I ain't say you till you What is call your him. name? Call him Put your supervisor. feet in the car. Call him supervisor, bro. Put Call your him supervisor, bro. Put your feet in the car. You pulled your tase out and threatened to tase me, bro, with your two officers right here Yes, I with did. my hands behind. What the did I do, bro? Because you weren't letting us put you in handcuffs. How? Nigga, I never resist, bro. And then you turn your body cam on late, bro. My camera's been on. No, it was not, bro. I seen you when you pushed. Bro, do you have a Can you camera on please, here, sir? bro? Sir, can you please Nah, put bro, your you got me up, bro. It's a Sunday morning, bro. I ain't you, bro. If you was no blue like me, bro, you should have blue like me right there, bro. A traffic sign takes it though, bro. You like a right now, bro. You look like a bro. know you. I just need You your clearly name don't and me, bro. You clearly don't, cause you just did the wrong person, bro. Can you please Then you put got your your feet in two back up over here, Can you bro. please Look how put you your look, feet in the bro. Call your He's on the way.
Jones requests for the officer's supervisor as he is fed up with their attitude.
Mr. Jones, when's your birthday?
Man, you got everything you need right
I don't
here.
have your birthday
You got
on
my
here,
first
sir.
and last name, nigga. Look me up, nigga.
I need your birthday.
I ain't talking to you. Supervisor get here.
Okay, that's fine.
The officer retrieves Jones's ID and asks for his birthday. Jones refuses to give him any information and waits for their supervisor to arrive.
What's up, sir? So, he was driving without a seatbelt on, pulled up to the stop sign, did the traffic stop right here. As soon as I blue lit him, he got out the car and started cursing and stuff while I did to him. So like, hey, calm down, whatever. He didn't want to calm down, so we were about to put him in cuffs. He started actively resisting us. They grabbed both his arms, and I said, if you decide to fight the officers, you're going to get tased. And now he's on the phone with Major Young somehow and called her on his Apple Watch or AirPods or something. We have odor from marijuana in the car, about to search it, and then if there's nothing in the car, he's just going to get citations for the seatbelt. You got gloves with you? Yes. You need help? He jumped out the car as soon as we blew in, started yelling and cursing. Told him to calm down or else you're going to go in cuffs. Go to his heart, put him in cuffs, starts actively resisting. I take out my taser where they have his arms, didn't arc it, turn it on or anything. Said if you decide to fight them or resist, you're going to get tased. And now he called Captain Young somehow, and he had odor of marijuana when he was holding him, so I'm going to go ahead and start sparring all of them.
The supervisor arrives and the arresting officer updates him on the situation. He even goes as far as adding crimes that Jones didn't commit. After extensively searching Jones's vehicle and being unable to find anything incriminating, the officers release him from the handcuffs and write him a citation.
Public property exercising the First Amendment of the United States. Have you ever heard of it?
This footage shows as a man argues with a police officer in the middle of the street. The officer allegedly stopped a girl in her car in the street. The officer asks the man to step back, but he refuses and says he is allowed to stand there because it is public property. The man proceeds to describe the officer as neglectful.
Kind of an interesting place to stop. She's on the phone. I'm going to the center. I'll have a little better view. What did he pull you over for? Yeah, it matters.
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does. He's got you stopped right in the light. Get an attitude with the people? Huh? Oh, I'm recording you, definitely. I'm using Zoom now. Goddamn Karen. No, I absolutely can. Have you heard of the First Amendment? Have you ever read the Constitution of the United States? Why don't you give it a try? She apparently needs an education on the First Amendment as well.
The man walks to the officer, who apparently stopped a driver in the middle of the road. He tries talking to the driver, but she doesn't cooperate with him.
Hey sir, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Great, I'm tripping back over the doors.
Good for you. I'm sure your mom is real proud. You got this girl stopped in the middle of the road and you're over here blabbing your gums to me.
Can I get you to step out?
Can I get you to do your job, man? You got her detained. Then do it.
But right now,
if you have ADD, that's your problem. I'm not stopping you from doing.
I hear you.
I'm on public property exercising the First Amendment of the United States. Have you ever heard of it?
I have, yes.
All right, good.
And you're more than welcome to record.
It's not a crime to be here.
But you're in the middle of the road.
No, I'm not. I'm on a goddamn center median. And anybody can stand here. Good.
You, sir. I'm just asking you if you'll.
This is a public forum. I can be here. This is grass, man. No cars can drive here. I can be here.
But you understand that if a
No, I don't understand. If this, if that, go ifs and shove them up your ass, you goddamn tyrant. How dare you? You got her detained. Can I get you to go do your goddamn job?
I'm trying to do that.
Then do it. Nobody's stopping you from You have
I
ADD.
need you to go step on the sidewalk.
I'm not committing a crime.
Can I please?
What crime did I commit?
I just don't want you to get hit by a car.
Well,
standing in the
oh,
road.
is it my fault if a car hits me? I'm not in the road. I'm on a median.
The officer approaches the suspect and begins talking to him. The officer asks him to move, but the suspect refuses and says he has a right to be there. He isn't obstructing the crime scene or the traffic stop, so he refuses to obey the officer.
That's right. And cars don't get to drive here. Do you see that yellow line?
I do, yes, sir.
Yeah, and cars aren't allowed to cross it. And if they do, it's a crime.
You're absolutely
Not my
right.
crime.
But I
Their
don't want you
crime.
to get hurt.
Good. I don't want you to get hurt either. So go get her and handle
Working on
business,
that,
man.
Right now,
I'm not committing a crime.
I'm asking you to go stand.
And I'm asking you to go
Right
stop
now, you're-
asking me to do man. This is a free country.
I know that.
The United
but I would
States
like
of
it
America.
if you
I don't
could
care
go into
what
a-
you would like. Unless I'm breaking a law, don't tell me.
Okay.
The suspect informs the officer that cars aren't allowed to cross the yellow line so he can't get hit. He asks the officer to do his job.
What I'd like to do is walk you over.
What
there.
crime am I committing?
Right now, you're standing in the roadway.
No, I'm not. The roadway's right there on the other side of that line. The roadway is defined as the area between the lines, you dip.
I'm asking you to go stand.
I don't care what you're asking. I have a right to refuse your asks. Unless I'm committing a crime, which I'm not, in the roadway, which is the area between those lines.
Right, but you're in the median.
The median is not the roadway.
But
Get
you're
it
not
straight, Trooper.
walk here. I'm asking
Trooper
you to
Beck,
stand-
badge number 735.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you're asking. I'm not committing a crime.
Okay.
I'm documenting my public servants doing absolutely freaking nothing. You got this girl detained and you turned away from her.
Because I don't want you to get.
I don't care what you want.
If the tables were
Then
turned,
get
I
it.
was
The
standing in
tables
the
aren't
median.
turned.
I
I'm
know
one of the
you-
people and you're a servant of the people.
You're
Get it
absolutely
straight,
right.
Trooper.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
was
but you're bumps.
I'm over here asking you to get out of the median
No.
so that you don't get hit. Or
Being in the median is not a crime.
Okay.
The suspect asks the officer what crime he is committing for him to be escorted away from the median. The officer says he is standing on the roadway, and the suspect defines what the roadway is.
You need a psych evaluation, man. You've got her detained, and you have ignored the one you've got detained. Good. You're not sitting, you're standing.
This is from a
I'll do whatever the I want in a free country.
The suspect informs the officer that he is ignoring the person he detained. The officer realized he couldn't force the man to do anything and returned to his vehicle.
You gonna follow me in there and harass me in there too?
I might.
Okay.
This footage shows an investigator of the Gage County Police Department questioning a man who was parked close to the sheriff's office. The suspect chose to abide to his right of silence, but also said he had done nothing wrong. He asked the officer what crime he has committed, and the officer is unable to answer the question.
Why are you driving around the sheriff's office?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
You don't?
No, sir.
So you're loitering about jail then?
Loitering
Yeah.
on public property?
Loitering around the jail, you keep driving around?
On the streets?
Yeah. Following people?
Driving's illegal? Who am I
Following people?
Who am I
You tell me.
I don't answer questions.
Oh, you don't?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Is this compliant with your probation as well?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. I'll find out.
Okay. What's your name and badge number again?
You already know it. You got all the reports with it on it.
What's your name and badge number?
Ernst, 90315.
All right.
The investigator walks to the suspect's vehicle and asks why he is driving around the sheriff's officer. The suspect doesn't answer and says he isn't answering questions.
Who you trying to call, bud?
Rachel,
What are you gonna tell her?
I'm going to say that I want to search your vehicle. I'm first going to ask her if the things you're doing is consistent with somebody that's on probation.
The things
subject to search and seizure.
The things I'm doing.
Yes.
What things would those be?
Following people, continuously driving around the sheriff's office.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like you do to other people, remember?
Yeah, no, I don't quite remember. Anything else I can do for you?
I don't know. You're the one who came here.
Right.
Right, for what purpose?
I don't answer questions.
You don't?
No, sir.
But you ask a lot, right?
Well, I might ask some.
Right, and so do I.
Oh, okay.
The investigator attempts calling a woman so he can get permission to search the suspect's vehicle. The suspect appears to be on probation, and the investigator feels like his actions are against his probation.
Anything else?
No.
Why are you standing here then?
Why are you parked here?
I don't answer questions.
Why are you asking me questions then, huh?
Because
you want to take pictures of my daughter? Huh? Put them on your phone? Huh? Record it. Turn the volume up. I can't wait to tell the judge that.
Okay, all right. You tell him whatever you need to tell him. You mad?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you be mad then.
Okay.
I ain't mad. I'll still laugh at you.
Okay. Well, a lot of people do a lot more than laugh at you.
Okay. Or like, what do they do?
Remember? I don't answer questions.
Well, you're a public servant.
Right, but I don't have to answer your
Keyword
questions.
servant.
Yeah, I'm serving a lot of other people, but I'm not here to serve you.
Oh, no? I'm a member of the public?
Right. Who violates the law?
Oh, do I now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I've been found guilty of that?
No.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
Who violates the law?
I don't know. I don't answer questions.
What's that?
You seem to violate the law.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the law I'm violating?
I don't answer questions.
Oh. Again, you sure like to ask them, though.
Yeah.
The suspect asks the investigator if he wants anything else, and the investigator says he doesn't. He then asks why the investigator doesn't want to leave, and the investigator begins making strange comments.
You gonna leave so I can take care of my business or what?
What's your business?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, I didn't think so.
So you stopping me from going into the police station?
No, I haven't stopped you.
Okay.
What are you going into the police station for?
I might be going in there to get your personnel file. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're just going to hand it right over to somebody like
public
you.
information.
What's that? No, it's not.
I want to know how much money you make to harass the citizens of this town.
Okay. Well, you want me to have the chief deputy come out and talk to you about that?
No.
Why not?
I know how to go make a FOIA
Well, then
request.
what are you doing?
I don't answer questions.
You don't make FOIA requests right here.
Oh, no?
Go make your FOIA request.
Oh, they don't have your information here?
That's not a Freedom of Information Act.
Your salary?
No, I don't
How
think
many
so.
complaints have been filed against you? You don't think so?
Go over the county board then.
You
county
don't.
board.
You don't
go right
think.
in there.
You don't think so, or you don't know so? You
I
sure?
don't know for sure about my salary.
All right, that's public information. You don't know that?
Okay. Go right in there.
There's a lot you don't know.
Go right in there. Go in there.
There's a lot you don't know.
Go right in there. Remember, you're here for a FOIA.
Yeah, maybe
So
I
go
am.
in there.
Well, you go follow me in there and harass me in there too?
I might.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Go in there. Go in there.
What, you trying to intimidate me?
No, I'm telling you to do what you said you came here to do.
You trying to
Go do
threaten?
it.
You trying to threaten me?
No, I'm not threatening you about anything.
Maybe I don't like the tone of your voice. Sure sounds
So?
like you're trying to intimidate me.
Okay, well, you're driving around the sheriff's office.
Am I now?
You're following people around.
Am
Yeah.
I now?
Yes. And then you come to a stop.
Am I now?
And then
Oh,
you're taking pictures of these people's license plates and stuff.
in public, in
Right.
public view.
Okay.
Is that illegal?
I don't know. It depends on
You don't know.
and all the circumstances.
You're a law enforcement officer. Shouldn't you know the law?
The investigator asks the suspect what his business in the area is, and the suspect refuses to answer. The suspect then claims that the investigator is stopping him from entering the sheriff's office. The investigator called a woman named Rachel and explained everything to her. Then he ended the call and told him that he could go to the sheriff's office. On July 27, 2023, a New York police officer conducted a traffic stop on a man. He informed the man that he was going above the speed limit and asked the man for his license, registration, and proof of insurance. The officer proceeded to hand the driver a citation for a totally different crime. The suspect informed the officer that he would take legal action against him for falsification of facts.
I am qualified at 35 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. At this time, I need to see your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance. The registration card is usually a 2-inch by 2-inch card, yellow in color. All right, just give me the registration card. The insurance card.
The officer conducts a traffic stop on the suspect and informs him of why he is being stopped. He asks the suspect for his documents and prepares a citation.
Sorry, I'm going to return to your license as well as your proof of insurance, allowing you one summons for excessive speed limit for 42 in a...
Sir, you said on the camera, 35 speed.
Okay, yes, sorry.
Yes, it's regarding, as you said, he told me 35, as you can see, he said 42. He lied. we go in the court and we file it. That's it. It's a no guilty ticket right away. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please hand me over my ticket and we're getting late. Passenger is getting late.
On the right-hand side of the summons, you're going to find instructions for you to plead not guilty and receive it in court, as well as a necessary fine.
That was funny. That was very funny.
The officer returns with the suspect's documents and hands him a citation. The suspect realizes he is being cited for a speed higher than what he was going. He immediately questions the officer.
I'm sorry, sir? Everything is noted on the summons.
You put 42, sir. How can I foil it? Can I get the how can I foil these videos?
File?
Yes, Freedom of Information Act.
I did give you instructions on how to plead not guilty and receive it in court, as well as a necessary fine.
Sir, I'd like to foil the video, please. How can I foil it, please?
Sir, you don't have access to a video from the New York City Police Department.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
yes.
well then.
How can I foil it? I'm asking a legal question to Officer Hammer with the CTTF, City Task Force Police.
Citywide Traffic Task Force.
The suspect tells the officers that he is lying about his crime and says he will take legal actions against the officer.
I know how it works. You just lied, sir. You just lied. You told me on the camera 35. I'm going to take the number. She's going to come to the court. We're coming after you, sir. Legally. We're coming after you. Have a good one.
Okay. Drive safely.
Hammer.
Are you done?
Hammer
Yes.
CTF.
Shield number 945. All my information is noted.
945.
The suspect assured the officer that he will be taking legal actions against him for his mistake. He takes the citation given to him and leaves.
You know how that feels? Think if you got off a shift and I come beat your door down. I didn't do nothing wrong to you. That's wrong. Don't do that.
Body cam footage shows an Oxford police officer banging on a man's door as he tries getting his attention. The suspect opens the door and cooperates with the officer, but instructs him not to bang on his door. He returns to put some clothes on and is further provoked when the officer swings his door open. The suspect doesn't hesitate to tell the officer his discomfort with his actions.
Out of my door, if you don't mind, okay? I came to the door. That was a loud knock. I would never come to your house and do it. Don't come to mine, okay? Now let's handle some business. Actually, hold on.
The police officer walks to the suspect's door and bangs on it. The suspect opens his door, and the officer asks if he owns the dog that reportedly caused trouble in the neighborhood. The suspect confirms that the dog is his and instructs the officer not to bang on his door again.
Whoa. Hey, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Put some shorts on, buddy. What is your problem? Don't have to swing my door open. When I close my door, I was going to put some shorts on. Okay? You don't have to beat my door down. All you have to do is knock. I'm nice.
The suspect returns into his house to put some clothes on. He shuts the door as he enters, but the officer swings it open without his consent. The suspect is upset by the officer's actions and made it known.
Were you here about 10 minutes ago?
No, I wasn't. I just got home.
Okay.
I've got a lot of cars. I just got home. I just got off.
Okay. I was here earlier and I didn't notice a change in the difference in cars.
Come here. Come feel my hood. You didn't notice the change in cars?
The officer informs the suspect on why he was banging on his door. He claims that the suspect ignored his first knock, but the suspect says he just returned home from work. The suspect shows the officer evidence by taking him to one of his vehicles and showing that the engine is still hot.
You know he breaks out. I discipline him too, and he's wrong. But the way you come knock on beat my door down,
Yes, sir.
that's a no-no.
The suspect confirms that he is aware that his dog was at fault. He still points out that his dog's actions aren't an excuse for the officer's behavior.
What law says you can open my door? It's what law says that you can.
Can I trust that you don't have a gun?
Why would I have a gun? Now we're getting it. Why would I have a gun?
Can I trust that you don't?
Why would I have a gun?
Can I trust?
I'm saying, why would I have a gun?
Can I trust that you don't?
Why would I have a gun?
The suspect tells the officer that he doesn't have the right to open his door. The officer says he doesn't trust that the suspect doesn't possess a firearm. The suspect catches the officer's assumption and uses it against him.
Officer safety.
Open Officer safety would have been tapping on the door nice and having some backup if you fear for your life that I had a gun. But no, you come beat my door down right when I got off work, right from watching the news. You know how that feels? Think if you got off a and I come beat your door down. I didn't do nothing wrong to you. That's wrong.
The suspect asks the officer why he would assume he has a gun. The officer says he is trying to maintain officers' safety, and the suspect tells him what he should have done to maintain it.
First thing on your mind was, did I have a gun? Y'all itch to use those things so bad. You're so scared.
Safety.
I know. For you to be safe, if you're that scared, find another job. Find another job. Come work with me.
The suspect points out how the officer was quick to assume he had a gun. He instructs the officer to find another job if he is scared of his current one. No charges were filed against the suspect. That's our video for today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the content. Also, hit that notification button to get updates on more videos. See you next time.